attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Then you know what to do. Go. You gotta dance like everyone watching. Come on.
Now Payton. Lets the three fly. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Billups. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to O'Neal. Here's Billups. Left side O'Neal. James, right side. 5 on the clock. Back to O'Neal. Oh, stolen by Payton. Brooklyn shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said we know the offense is going to run through him. So all we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, make him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Now here's Leonard. Averaging around 6 a game.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
On the court, it's
Here's Billups. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Billups. O'Neal inside. Will it go? Davis with a rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Off target from three-point range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
next lead.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
A nice shot by Mullen.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Of course, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era. What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
A nice shot by Mullen. Mullen's got his second bucket on the night.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now, here is James. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Now here's Jokic. Releases. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Jokic has got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Billups to the paint. Stolen by Davis. Here's Leonard. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has zero fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Mullen. There's the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Back to James. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And it's James with the 3. He's got 5.
You've seen late in LeBron's career much more emphasis on that three-point shot, really extending that range.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Brooklyn shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And so he hits the technical free throw. So the Nets making a switch here. Jokic in the post. He has 6. And here's Curry for 3. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Knicks trail by 13. Turner with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. It's stolen by Curry. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Mullen. Pass to Curry. Now here's Jokic. Here's Kidd. He's guarded by Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. And Irving gets it to go.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Curry from deep three-point land. A quick shot there. It's off target. Irving looking around. And Worthy pulls it down. Brooklyn leading by 14. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. He launched that one from way outside. Curry's got 6 points.
Boy, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Outside Curry. The three is up. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Nets. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, the attention that Klay Thompson gets because of his great shooting allows him to set his teammates up. That's nice.
Curry's shot is off.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Pass to Billups. His first shot coming late. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Worthy can't hit.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the wing on the left. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Worthy's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's James. Paul George pulls it in. Nets leading by 17. Pass to Olajuwon. Now Curry. Three-pointer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Turner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Paul George.
Well, Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball. He forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
And he can't hit the second. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Basket counts. Phillips has got 4 points this quarter.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
A nice shot by Worthy.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. James outside. And here's Turner. Fires the three. And Worthy pulls it down. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his third foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Nets leading by 19.
Number 8. Al Horford.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Back to Curry. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Poke loose. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. The pull-up. Yeah, with a rebound.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Nets lead by 21.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
Thompson, that's good.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
44-26.
Out to the right wing. Here's Yao. Pass to Worthy. Sinks it from distance. Worthy's got 9 points in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
Outside Curry. And he's going for the lob. Worthy can't hit.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. Brooklyn leading by 17. A minute 50 left in the half. Here's Davis. Leonard outside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Middleton with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Here's O'Neal. And it's blocked by Davis. Leonard outside. No good on the triple. And here's Irving. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Towns. Here's the three. And that one's good. Irving for three. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
33.
Here's Davis. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Brooklyn shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Irving. And the Knicks, another three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now here's Davis. Covered by Towns. And they get it back. Jokic with it. 6 points for him. The kick out. Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
It's Middleton on the wing. Left side O'Neal. Pass to Towns. From outside, off the mark. Here's Leonard. Gets it off. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Knicks trail by 16. Now James. Thompson outside. It's James on the wing. Pass to Billups. Thompson outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
This will be his third free throw of the game. Brooklyn leading by 17. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Worthy. Here's Olajuwon. Over Porzingis. Out to Leonard. Here's Mullen. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Mullen. Give him 8 points now. Here's Olajuwon. And finally they hit one.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Irving for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. He pulls it. Offensive board. Pass to Curry. Now here's Leonard. Clock at 6. Here's Olajuwon. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
Outside Irving. From deep. And Worthy pulls it down.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. The 3, Porzingis. Nails it from 3. Porzingis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Curry. Another shot. Out to Leonard. From outside the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Leonard's got 5.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
They set the pick. Here's Curry. Pass to Olajuwon. Uses the glass on the layup. Olajuwon's got 8 points in the quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan.
Time to get loud now, Alex.
Knicks trail by 21. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. James, left side. Shoots over Johnson. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's O'Neal. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. Pass to Olajuwon. 4-3. Tipped. And they're running. And here's Thompson for 3. He drops it from range. Thompson's got 8.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Brown with a screen. Puts up a deep 3. And the jam by Brown.
That's from
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Pass to Worthy. Here's Olajuwon. James with the rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Fires the 3. James from distance. Easy work.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
the Nets. The loud accepted gets Peterson on their way. Let me hear you.
Making a switch here. Nets leading by 12. Davis a screen. Here's George. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
1:52 left in the third quarter. And here are the Knicks now. James outside. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Billups. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. No good from the wing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
To the inside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
James with the ball, and Davis picks him up defensively. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's Johnson. That one goes. Count it. Johnson's got his third basket on the night right there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And there's James from the arc. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good. James.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Now here's Johnson. He has 6. Pass to Mullen. Beyond the arc. Jokic. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Brooklyn out in front. They lead by 14. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Brooklyn leading by 14. And here's Curry. Curry takes it in. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Curry. Pass to Jokic. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by New York.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Back to James. From downtown. And a two-handed jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And here's Jokic outside. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Knicks trail by 14. James with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Back to James. Good D by Jokic.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's James. Nice work inside from James.
Just textbook basketball, right? James's IQ for the game so high, his vision and court awareness so good, he can exploit that pick and roll so effectively.
The second effort. Right side O'Neal. Pass to Billups. And here is Antetokounmpo. Kept alive. Out to Thompson. Antetokounmpo outside. 5 to shoot. Screen by O'Neal. And James launches it from deep. Leaps for it. Again, the miss by James.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
James outside. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Mullen can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Antetokounmpo outside. It's James on the wing. Out to Thompson. Here's O'Neal. Back to Thompson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 3 to shoot. For 3, James. Brooklyn pulls it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Leonard can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 18. And James gets it to go. James has got 9 points now in the second half.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Mullen. And here's Curry for 3. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Here's Mullen. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Nets lead by 19.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
James outside. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Excellent D there from Davis.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Curry gets the bucket.
Now, very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Brooklyn. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And that's an intentional foul. All right, Grant, do you feel that non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
The 3 ball. Here's Towns. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you got to put down in his face.
Count it. Good.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him. And New York has possession. Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So difficult to stay down on that pump fake. Irving sells it so well.
Line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Irving. 1:49 left to play in the fourth. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Inside. Here's Mikan.
To me, that's about the length and strength of upper body by Karl Anthony Towns. He's just destroying people with his defense.
New York, no good that time either.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Outside Curry. Pass to George. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nets lead by 20.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And he's able to get it back. Towns on a screen. Here's Irving. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And a deep three from Curry. And the Nets, another three.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
It's George with the drive. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked